1, 2. 1, 2.
Hello, good evening and welcome to everybody here at the Isle of Ely on a Sunday night. Oh my goodness, sorry about that pause at the start there. I had a little bit of a problem with one of my speakers on one of my cables. I've just had a little wiggle about to sort it out. So I think we're there now. Let's wind that music in. Okay, well, welcome to the quiz. My name's Ian. I'm your quiz host. I'm going to be looking after you tonight. And just to let you know before we get started, a little bit of GDPR. We are broadcasting the quiz live. We're going out over Facebook, YouTube and on Twitch. I'm also letting you know there's a couple of cameras up here to pick up some of the action in the room. There's also a microphone that picks up the ambient noise in the room. And there's also this feature on your software where you can download a photo of your team, and if you get the fastest correct answer, your team picture will pop up on the screen and that'll be broadcast to all the people who are watching us online, which is all going to be recorded. Well, we got 12 people at the moment watching from all over the world. Thank you very much for joining in. Hope you're going to enjoy the show. We've got a great quiz planned for tonight. Thank you for that huge round of applause, even though there was a pause when we started. Please keep those hands clapping, though, for QuizzieRascal, who are the winners of last week's quiz. Well done to them. With a little person poking their head up in the back of the photo there. A little bit of fun. Now, every photo that I take of all of our winners goes up onto Instagram and Facebook, and there's a QR code on the left-hand side you can see there. All you need to do is to scan that. That will take you through to the live stream recording of that quiz, and you can relive those moments all over again. While we've got QR codes up, let me show you a few more of some of the people that helped me put the quiz together. So please put your hands together for Martin and Lauren of Magic Stamp, who look after our digital loyalty card system, to Rory at Audio Network, who looks after our online music licensing for us, for Edward at Whirlwind Word Search to make sure that our word searches are family friendly, to Yuri at Cleverside Hidden Objects, thank you very much. We're going to be using a couple of your questions in tonight's quiz with your wonderful graphics. A little local company, First Copy, who look after all our printing stuff for us, for Nelson Miller at PA Creative, who make sure our website works nice and fast on mobile phones, and finally to Bram Schuhoven at Zigamatic, who looks after our word clouds for us. Thank you, Bram. We're going to be having a look at one of those word clouds in a little while. First of all, though, let's have a look at that scoreboard. We've got teams without points, we've got teams with some points. What's going on there? Well, every single day I post a trivia question on my Facebook and Instagram, and all you got to do is to go along and answer one of those questions and leave your team name with a hashtag. I collect all those team names there in the panels on the right hand side there. If you turn up to the quiz, you get yourself 10 points to begin with. The other ways that you can get extra points is by turning up nice and early and getting logged on before 20 past. At the moment, that's 5 points. Do you know what? I'm going to bump that up to 20 points, I think. So if you get there nice and early, you'll get extra points for that. And I also like to spread a bit of love and a bit of colour with my Hawaiian shirts. If you're brave enough to turn up to a quiz in a Hawaiian shirt, you get 5 points per team member for that as well. And in fact, that's just reminding me, Bezzy's, they've got people logging in now. Let me just get you guys logged in as well. Now, I know you've answered the questions, so I'll add you some points. And I know you've answered the question, so you're going to get some points as well. And also, I've seen one team there that's absolutely decked out in... there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, you'll see those scoreboards have adjusted now. Bezzy's Lazy are all decked out in Hawaiian shirts tonight, and they've answered a question as well, so they get extra points for that too. So that's what that's all about. The other reason that you might have extra points at the start of the quiz is down to these. The last couple of questions, or a couple of questions in the last round, have got gold medals attached to them, and those gold medal winners can put their hands in a bag and draw out one of these tokens and give it to one of the lowest scoring teams in the room. So I know on Monday I've got a team there that got over 100 points of tokens that were dedicated to them from gold medal winners last week. So that's another reason that could be there. Okay, let's tidy those screens up. If you are a quiz purist, I need you to look away from the screen now. I'm about to spoil your night. I'm about to share all of the answers to tonight's quiz. Here they go. Let me give you the animated version. There you go. Oh my goodness. And what have we got in our quiz tonight? Huge, up the middle of the exploding corpses of all things. Oh my goodness, I wonder what that's about. Harry Potter's in there tonight, as well as Severus Snape. Oh, that looks interesting. We're looking at some games as well. Nintendo are in there, the video games. Some of the big stars and films in there. We've got Indiana Jones in there tonight. Richard Ayoade and Batman is showing an appearance. Another TV programme, 8 out of 10 Cats is there. Another film, Kill Bill is on there, look. And Super Mario, another game. Father Ted, Ballon d'Or. We're going to be looking at some of awards and things. And Leaf Pickles. What on earth can that be about? Big Hair as well. That's featuring in tonight's quiz. So that's what's going on. And our very last question of the night, again, is another one of our Antiques Road Trip ones. I get a lot of comments about that one, how much people enjoy doing that. More people getting a chance to get big points towards the end of the night. Worth sticking around for that. Okay, let's get rid of that. That's enough about us. That's enough about me. That's enough about the quiz. Let's have a little bit about you, because without you, we don't have a quiz. So please, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the room and Stin It to Win It. Bezzy's Lazy. And Blow My Whistle, baby. Bullet FC. The Fluffy Wuffy Chickens. The Fluffy Wuffy Poodles. Gosha team are back again. In the doghouse. And that Jazzman is back. You're exquisite, Harry. And of course, our hardest working team tonight is the Bar. And if if you're sitting there wondering what on earth you've just been looking at, that's all to do with our digital loyalty card system. Every team member needs to download this app to their phone and come and see me, and I'll give you a stamp for coming along to the quiz. Once you get up to 6 stamps on your card for the first time, you get given one of these. It's called a Victory Video Planner. You can choose whose face goes on which body, what song you dance to, and all of that kind of stuff. So, and I'll make a little victory video for you. And if you like, it's a little bit of love from me to you to say thank you for coming and supporting our quiz. Okay, that's enough about that. For our new teams that haven't played before, please have a little look and listen to this. These are the rules. This is how it all works.
While we're waiting for the last few teams to switch their devices back on and get logged in, I'll give you an overview of the speed quizzing rules. I will read out a question which you can answer using your keypad. There are 4 question formats. There's multiple choice, numbers, letters, and sequence questions. For multiple choice questions, simply listen to the various options and then input A, B, C, D, or whatever on your keypad. For numbers questions, just type in a number and remember to press enter to submit your answer. For letters questions, input only the first letter of your answer. If the answer is a person's name, just input the first letter of their first name. So if the answer is John Smith, I'll be looking for a J. As for celebrities, I'll be looking for their stage name. So, for example, if the answer happens to be Sir Paul McCartney is his stage name, so I'll be looking for the letter P. Same with Sir Cliff Richard or Sir Elton John, it will be C or E respectively. Lady Gaga, that's her stage name, so I'll be looking for an L. If the answer begins with the, for example, The Lion King, you should answer L. Similarly, if the answer begins with the letter A, as in the film A Bridge Too Far, you should answer B. For sequence questions, all you need to do is to tap on each of the options to put them into the correct order. If you make a mistake, simply re-tap the incorrect option to deselect it, and then continue tapping until your selection is complete. The scoring in this round works like this. You get 4 points for a correct answer, plus a speed bonus on a 2-1 sliding scale. That means if you're the fastest to answer the question correctly, you'll earn 6 points. The next fastest will get 5, and everyone else will get 4. That's why it's called speed quizzing. You'll play against each other in real time in the venue. Okay, let's get the game started.
And your first question of round 1, what anagram of leaf pickles is the highest and most prominent mountain in England? And 9 teams got it right. Scarfell Pike was the answer. Bonus for that one. Blow my whistle, baby. Well done. What was the name of the fictional school that the TV series Grange Hill was set in? Well, the fictional school that was set in Grange Hill was called Grange Hill. Blow my whistle, baby, gets a bonus for that one. In collaboration with the likes of Super Mario and Fallout 76, what snack brand has released limited edition mystery flavoured snacks sold in silver tubs? Five teams got it right. Pringles was the answer. And the bonus for that, huge Jada.
Bang, away you go.
We're going to do a picture question now. I'm going to send a picture to your handsets. Have a look and then tap it with your finger and you'll see the keyboard to put your answer in. And I'm looking for the first letter of their first name. Here comes the picture. Name this English rugby union player. 3 teams got it right. That was Carl Sinclair. Bonus for that goes to QuizzieRascal. Well done.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, I haven't got your video queued up. Oh, my goodness. Let me just sort that out because I'm going to be using that all night tonight. I know you're in there somewhere, QuizzieRascal. Oh, that was a big list here. OPs and then the Qs. There we go, QuizzieRascal. Let's get your video queued up, ready for the next time. There, we won't forget you now. Okay, next question is a multiple choice. What is infrapatellar bursitis? Sorry, what is infrapatellar bursitis more commonly known as? Is it A, vicar's elbow? Is it B, clergyman's knee? Is it C, parson's nose? Or D, priest's posterior? And 5 teams got it right. Clergyman's knee. And a bonus for that one.
Yes,
blow my whistle, baby.
Fandango.
Well done. Another multiple choice. In 1470, Edward IV was forced into exile and replaced by which other king? Was it A, Henry V? Was it B, Henry VI? Was it C, Henry VII? Or D, Henry VIII? And my word, only one team got it, but they're in my top 3, so there's no fast tracking on that one. It was Henry VI. And well done, blow my whistle, baby.
Fandango.
Another multiple choice. Which group's signature 1982 hit single was entitled I'm So Excited? Was it A, the Pointer Sisters? Was it B, the 3 Degrees? Was it C, 5 Star? Or D, Odyssey? And 8 teams got that one. The Pointer Sisters was the right answer. Bonus for that goes to those fluffy, wuffy poodles. Well done. And the next one we're going to do is an audio one. I'm going to send you a load of words, and what I need you to do is to tap the words in order to make the opening lyrics of a song. Here come the words. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the right order. Here's what you're looking for. Well, there we go. 7 teams got it right. You've got to press it on you. Fastest team to get it right was QuizzieRascal. Well done.
Let's get out.
What is the lowest positive whole number to have 7 syllables in its name? So it's a numbers question. Don't forget to press enter. What is the lowest positive whole number to have 7 syllables in its name? Oh my word. 1 team got it right. They're not in my top 3, so we've got a fast track situation just opened up. The correct answer was 111. 111. And that fast track wheel goes to I Am Speed Quizzing. They'll have 2 buttons on their screen. One will say spin and one will say part. They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. Wow, look at that, straight into first place. Wow, well done, well done. A recent Thames Valley Police statement said, "We have today, February the 19th, arrested a man in his 60s from Norfolk on suspicion of misconduct in public office." What is the first name of the man they arrested? Ten teams got it right. That was Andrew Mountbatten Windsor. And the bonus for that,
yes,
blow my whistle, baby. Well done. And the next one we're going to do is a word search. You're going to have 30 seconds of doobity-doo music while you find the French lager that's hidden in this word search. Oh, look at that. 2 teams found it. Well done. Tucked in there was a Cronin. Fastest team to get it. Austin it to win it. And for those of you that struggle to find it, there you go. It was over there, look, upside down. Oh my goodness, the jaunty angle. Another picture for you. See if you can name the popular Nintendo game series from this Lego set. Eight teams got it. Animal Crossing was the answer. And a bonus for that. You're a Quizziary. I'm going to send you a list of surnames now. I want you to tap the following surnames of Ballon d'Or winning footballers in order to correspond them with the first names. Michael, Karim, Luca, Lionel, Fabio, and Usmani. There we go. And 6 teams got it right. Michael Owen, Karim Benzema, Luka Modric, Lionel Messi, Fabio Cannavaro, Usami Dembele. Oh, I'm terrible with these names. Anyway, I am quizzing. Gets the bonus on that one. Okay, see if you can complete this TV show title. 8 out of 10 cats does what? Is it A, Bargain Hunt? Is it B, The News at 10? Is it C, Countdown? Is it D, 24 Hours in A&E? Eleven teams got that one. 8 out of 10 cats does Countdown. Fastest finger there. QJ Nurse, well done.
Bang, away you go.
In the world of poker, what is the starting hand comprised of 2 kings widely known as? Is it A, a brethren? Is it B, regal? Is it C, cowboys? Or is it D, nobles? Three teams got it right. The correct answer was cowboys. And a bonus for that. The awesome bar, well done. Okay, I'm going to send you a list of courts. I want you to start with the lowest and tap these courts in order of hierarchy in England, Wales and Northern Ireland. Oh, nobody got it. Well, the correct answer, it starts with the Magistrates Court, then the Crown Court, then High Court, Court of Appeal, Supreme Court. Oh dear. Okay, on to logos now. What word has been blanked out on this church logo? And 14 teams got it right. Salvation. And the bonus for that, I am speed quizzing.
Gossip Girl.
I've only got a couple of questions to go, but I'm going to bump the bonus points up to 6. So if you're the fastest to get the answer right, you're going to get yourself 10 points. The next fastest will get 9, then 8, then 7, all the way down to 4. Everyone else will get 4. We're going to take a trip to the seaside now and have a little look at this. Find the same, any size, same orientation. So they could be really tiny or really big. What you're looking for is in the top left-hand corner. See how many of those you can find. And 9 teams got it right. Tucked in there were 9. And well done to QuizzieRascal for getting that one.
Get out of here.
And for those of you that struggle to find those, there you go. That's where they're all hidden. Look, all the way around there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 at the bottom there. Oh no, I'm really sorry. Okay, we've just been hacked, ladies and gentlemen. You might find your handsets are a bit shuffled up, as is the picture. All I want to know, first letter of their first name, who is this comedian? And 6 teams got it right. Jason Manford was the right answer. And I am speed quizzing gets the bonus for that one. We call it a boot. Sorry, we call it a car boot. But what do Americans call it? And 10 teams got it. They called it a trunk. And a bonus for that goes to those fluffy, wifey poodles. Well done. Okay, here's your last question of the round. And it's a conundrum. If you're familiar with 8 out of 10 cats does countdown, you'll know exactly what's going on here. Your teaser is saw trip. That's saw trip. And your clue is they're for taking off. Saw trip, they're for taking off. Airports. And there we go, 5 teams got it absolutely right. Airports was the right answer. And the bonus goes, I am speed quizzing. Well done, you get the bonus for that. Now, let me just double check. I've done all of those. Okay, that's it. That was the last question of the round. Now, let's check out that leaderboard and see where we are with those scores. Well, in 16th place with 5 points, the Daily Bugle. 15th with 21 is Bibbly Wobbly. In 14th with 25, the Jazzman. And in 13th with 29, the Awesome Bark. 12th with 36, Sir Testalot. 11th with 39, in the Doghouse. 10th with 42, the Fluffy Wuffy Chickens. 9th with 46, Gosha Team. 8th with 48, it's the Fluffy Wuffy Poodles, and 7th with 58, Hugh Janus. And in 6th with 91, you're a Quizzard Harry. 5th with 101, Blow My Whistle Baby. 4th with 104, Ross In It to Win It. 3rd with 108, Bez is Lazy. And in 2nd, 116, QuizzieRascal. And 1st with 120, I am Speed Quizzing. Well, there we go. That's where we are after round 1. Oh, my goodness, we've got a lot of excitement to come. But before we disappear and go into our break proper, let me just share this with you. Did you have a chance to find Wally last week? He was tucked into the answers of one of the questions that you can see on the screen there. So check out Facebook or Instagram. Have a look at the answers to those questions. Behind one of those, the answer will have Wally hiding there. So once you've found him, remember everything you can about that answer. I'll be asking you about that later on. That's going to be worth 40 points and a gold medal. Okay, in the meantime, what we're going to do, we're going to switch over to our winners of last week on the handsets and the big screens. To our good friends that are watching the quiz online, thank you so much for sticking with it. Oh, we're up to 30 people now. My goodness, that jumped. Okay, do us a little favour though. Please hit that like, that share and that subscribe. We really appreciate your patronage. And we're going to take a little break. We'll see you back here in about 7 or 8 minutes. Thank you.
1, 2. Okay, we're ready to start our next round of the quiz now, and these are the rules for round 2. Let me explain how round 2 works. You get 10 points for a correct answer. There's 10 points on a speed bonus on a sliding scale. So you're the fastest to get their answer right. You're going to get yourself a big fat 20 points. The next fastest will get 19, 18, 17 and so on, all the way down to 10. And I'm also enabling a feature called Go Wide. Have a look at this.
Enabled a feature called Go Wide. Here's how it works. Go Wide means that you can now submit 2 guesses on letters or multiple choice questions. Or you can include 1 number either side of your answer on a numbers question. Here's how going wide affects the scoring. Remember, if you do decide to go wide, you'll forfeit half of the points available for the question. However, you could still win any speed bonuses that may be available. Right, let's get on with the game. In the 2017 film The Mummy, which actor reportedly had to film 64 takes to create a scene in zero gravity conditions? And 9 teams got it right. Tom Cruise was the answer. Bonus for that goes to Bez is Lazy. In St. Louis, the Martin Luther King Bridge spans what river? And 5 teams got it. 1 went wide. Mississippi was the answer. Fastest team to get it. Goes your team. Well done. Stamford Street. So organic and be good to yourself are home brand labels of which supermarket? And 10 teams got it. 4 went wide. Sainsbury's was the answer. I am speed quizzing. Big fat 20 points for that one. Another picture for you. Pictured here before he was famous. Name the footballer turned pundit. And 6 teams got it. 3 went wide. Alan Shearer, that was. And well done to QuizzieRascal.
Let's get out of here.
In the popular app Pokemon Go, what type of Pokemon is unlocked at level 20? Is it A, Ultra Ball? Is it B, Super Ball? Is it C, Great Ball? Or is it D, Unbelievable? And 11 teams got that one. Ultra Ball was the answer. And Austinic to win it. Well done.
Shaken, not stirred.
What's the name of the bride in the Kill Bill films? Ooh, only 3 teams got it. 2 of them went wide. It was Beatrix Kiddo. And you're a quizzer, Harry. 20 points. You didn't go wide. Well done. Another audio one for you now. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the correct order. And here's your timer.
Sorry, I mean, and here's your answer. There we go. 11 teams got it absolutely spot on. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? Fastest team to tap that out. I am Speed Quizzing. Well done to you guys.
Gossip Girl.
Multiple choice now. In what country was the cosmetics brand Maybelline founded in 1915? Was it A, the USA? Was it B, the UK? Was it C, France? Or D, Germany? Eight teams got it, 4 went wide. USA was the answer. And goes your team, get the bonus. Oh, okay. I'm gonna blur this one. See if you can name the 1980s big hair band. One team got it. They're in my top 3, so no fast track. That was Poison. And well done, QuizzieRascal.
Let's get out of here.
After signing a new improved contract recently, which England footballer has reportedly become Arsenal's highest paid player? Thirteen teams got it. 3 went wide. Bukayo Saka. And Bez's Lazy gets those 20 points. Here's a bunch of words. Tap them in order to make the opening lyrics to the Katy Perry song, Raw. Four teams got it right. I used to bite my tongue and hold my breath. And blow my whistle, baby. Get the bonus. Okay, let's have another little puzzle, another little word search for you this time. 30 seconds of doobity-doo while you find the elegant trumpet-shaped flower often associated with purity. Look at that, 9 teams got it right. Lily was the answer. Fastest team to spot it. You're a Quizzard, Harry. And for those of you that couldn't find it, there you go. That's where it was hidden. 3 times. I made it nice and easy for you, look. Multiple choice. Whom did the Greek mythological king Oedipus marry? Was it A, Helen of Troy? Was it B, Aphrodite? Was it C, a songbird? Or D, his mother? The 11 teams got it. 4 went wide. He married his mother. There you go. And you're a Quizzard, Harry. Get the bonus. In a famous Father Ted clip, what kind of miniature toy animal was Ted holding up when he said to Dougal, "These are small. The ones out there are far away"? Five teams got it, and it is such a funny scene. It was a little toy cow. There we go. And Austinate to win it. Get those 20 points. Well done.
Not stoked.
Another picture for you. Have a little look at this. What is the name of this famous building, which is also the headquarters of NBC Studios? And the 5 teams got that one. That's known as the Rockefeller Center or Plaza. And I am speed quizzing. Get the 20 points. Another little bit of a puzzle for you now. My friend Skippy, let me just get his wanted poster up. He likes to take photos of skips and nick stuff out of skips outside film studios and video game companies and all sorts of different places. And this time he's managed to snap a photo outside at a skip that's outside a TV studio. What I want to know is which TV show that these discarded props belong to. Ten teams got it. Nobody went wide. Family Guy was the answer. And Betty's Lazy gets that bonus. From which European language do we get the word glitz or glitzy to describe something which might be glittering, sparkling, glittery, or ostentatious? Thirteen teams got it. 5 went wide. It's from German. Well done to Gosha team. Big maths question for you now. What is 93 divided by 3? And 10 teams got it. 31 was your answer. And QuizzieRascal gets the bonus on that one. Well done. Oh no, he's back again. Oh, I'm really sorry about this. All right, okay, so first letter of their first name. Who is this artist? And 6 teams got it. Well done, Lewis Capaldi, that was. And the bonus.
I have a
Fluffy
cunning
Wuffy
plan,
Chickens
Lord.
get the bonus on that one. Well done. The most commonly used bleaching agent has a periodic number of 17. What is it? Four teams got it right. It's chlorine. And a bonus that time. You're a quizzed, Harry. Another bit of sleuthing for you to do with a bit of Dick Barton. It's another text message that's been sent to me from my good old friend Hacky. This time he's managed to hack into the mobile device of a video game developer. See if you can identify the video game title from this intercepted text message.
10.
And 5 teams worked it out. Well done. That was Day of the Tentacle, all the way back from 1993. And well done. You're a quizzed, Harry. 20 points. Here's some South American capital cities. I want you to tap them in order to correspond with the countries Brazil, Argentina, Peru, Venezuela, Bolivia, Colombia. Five teams got it right. Well, Brazil is Brasilia, Argentina is Buenos Aires, Peru is Lima, Venezuela is Caracas, Bolivia is La Paz, and Colombia is Bogota. And you're a quizzed, Harry. Get the 20 points. Well done. Here's another picture. Most famous for the graphic novels Watchmen, V for Vendetta, and Batman the Killing Joke. Who is the writer pictured here. Oh, 3 teams got it. That was Alan Moore. And those fluffy wuffy poodles get the bonus on that one. Time for a conundrum. And your teaser this time is rod wank. That's rod wank. And your clue is it makes your wrists sore. Rod wank makes your wrist sore. Handwork. There we go. Handwork was the right answer. Fastest team. I am speed quizzing.
Gossip Girl.
Referring to his, and this is the last question of the round, referring to his reputation for binge eating when not preparing for a fight, which British UFC boxer once stated, "A six-pack is sound, but I'd rather be fat and happy." And 10 teams got it. 4 went wide. Paddy Bimbler was the answer. And QuizzieRascal gets that bonus. There we go. That's the end of that round. Now, the next round we're going to do is one of our new rounds. It's our pinpoint round. And you might have seen the big notice going up on your handsets and the screen about getting your software updated. If you've managed to download the latest version of the software, you're going to have a real different experience. Okay, let's tell you how this one works. You're going to get 10 points for a correct answer. There's a speed bonus on a 15-point sliding scale. So let's get started and I'll explain how it works. Okay, for those players that have never done this kind of question before, I'm just going to give you a little teaser. I'm going to send you a picture, and what you need to do is to hold your finger on the screen and move it over the thing I ask you to pinpoint or try and find. So here comes the picture. I want you to pinpoint the venue that we are at today. So touch the screen on the thing I'm asking you to touch. Okay, most of you got it. 10 teams got it right. The Isle of Ely was the right answer. And QuizzieRascal,
let's get out of here.
The bonus. Okay, what we're going to do, I'm going to ramp it up a little bit and give you another little teaser just to get your finger in before we start the round proper. This time I'm going to send you the same picture, but I want you to hold your finger on the screen and move the dot until it is over the letter E in the word Ely at the top there. So pinpoint the letter E in Ely. Okay, 8 teams got it. A couple of you made a mistake. We're just on the wrong E. You're on the E for Isle, not the E for Ely. As you can see with the dots on the screen. And the fluffy wuffy poodles get the bonus on that one. Okay, here's a picture of a QWERTY keyboard. Where would you find the $sign? And 5 teams got it right. If you look on the screen, you can see. And the red dots that are wrong, you can see that's where people got it wrong, and the green dots around where it was right. Well done, fluffy wuffy poodles again. Now this time, where on Jennifer Lawrence would you find her glabella? So where on Jennifer Lawrence would you find her glabella? And 2 teams got it right, just between the eyebrows.
I have a cunning
Fluffy
plan, my
chickens
lord.
get that one. This time, tap the person who has scored a hat-trick in a World Cup final. So which of those people have scored a hat-trick in a World Cup final? Five teams got it right. There we go, Jeff Hurst. And the fastest team that
But
time was Bibbly
unification
Wobbly.
is a lot more to augurs than you think.
Oh, let's test your laundry skills. Which of these symbols means do not dry clean? So which of these symbols mean do not dry clean? Eight teams got it. There you go. That's where it was.
Yes, I can hear you, Clem
Blow my
Fandango.
whistle. I'll be bringing my laundry round later. Okay, which one of these is Theodore Roosevelt? Four teams got that one.
Are you talking to
You're
me?
a quiz that gets a bonus on that one. A bit of nautical now. Where is the port side in this picture? Where is the port side? Oh, my word. Okay, looking from the back of the boat, the port is always on the left. Starboard is on the right. Blow
Yes,
my
I
whistle,
can hear
baby,
you,
get the
Clem
bonus.
Fandango.
And I'll just give you a bit of a clue about how to remember where port and starboard is. Just think I left the port on the table. I left the port on the table. The left. I left the port on the table. Okay, the Rat Pack member, Dean Martin. So pinpoint the Rat Pack member, Dean Martin. Six teams got it. There we go. That's where Dean Martin was.
Ding.
Goes your team with the quickest. And we've got a little bit of fun for you from my little collection of things here. Let me just get that loaded up. And see if you can pinpoint the brass thermometer. So this is one where you can hold your finger down and zoom in and move it around until you find the thermometer and drop the dot on it. Seven teams found it. There you go. That's where that was, in the middle of the back on the shelf there. I am Speed Quizzing. Gets a 25 points. Here's the last one. See if you can pinpoint the McDonald's logo. So in there is a McDonald's logo. And 12 teams got that one. Well done. Fastest finger to tap that one out. I am Speed Quizzing. There we go. That's the end of that one. And now we're going to do the word snake round. The explainer's up on the screen. It works like this. Let me just set the scores up for you. And, right, okay, 20 points. Oh, we want 10. We want 20 and 10. There we go. Okay, so it works like this. Look at the clue as to what the word is and tap the letters in the correct order to complete the word. The following letters always adjacent to the previous one, either above, below, left or right. Pressing a letter that's not adjacent clears the grid, forcing you to start again. You could go wide by pressing that go wide button, and it will take away the letters that aren't part of the answer, but that will halve your score. 20 points if you get them right, only 10 if you go wide. Let's get started.
See if you can find the Greek god of war. And 10 teams got it. 5 went wide. Aries, the god of war. Fastest fingers to find that one that time.
Are you talking to me?
You're a quiz at Harry. Let's see if you can find the full name of this Marvel character. And 12 teams got that one. Nick Fury was the answer. Fastest team to find that one that time goes to your QuizzieRascal. See if you can find the tender beef cut from under the ribs. Twelve teams got that one, the fillet. And the fastest team to find it that time, Bezzy's Lazy. Well done. Pokemon, here we go. See if you can find the Gen 2 Pokemon that's hidden here. And 5 teams got it. That was Sudowoodo. And those 30 points go to I Am Speed Quizzing.
Gossip Girl.
See if you can find the classic Italian cheese that's often used on pasta. Twelve teams got that one, Parmesan. And the bonus for that one goes to I Am Speed Quizzing. Here's your last one. You got 30 seconds of intense music now while you try and find this hidden word, this conundrum. The teaser is flop rise. Your clue is looks better from the side. Flop rise, looks better from the side. Profiles. And look at that, 7 teams got it right. 2 of them went wide. Profiles was the answer. I'll send it to win it, get the bonus. There we go. That's the end of that round. And here is your last little puzzle round before we take our break. This is our multi-tap round. Now, I'm going to send you a bunch of stuff, and then I'll give you an instruction. And it might be, for example, tap only the singles by Beyonce. And the list will always contain 1 or more correct options. You get 4 points and a green tick for every tapped and every untapped correct answer. If you get a full complement of green ticks, that's called a full house. Only full houses are eligible for a 20-point speed bonus. Tap only the vertebrates, animals with an internal backbone. And 3 full houses, 13 partials. It was frog, dog, snake and turtle. And those 20 points go to You're a Quiz at Harry. And this time, tap only the TV shows that have starred Richard Ayoade.
5 full houses, 11 partials. It was the It Crowd and Travel Man. I Am Speed Quizzing gets 44 points for that one. All of these Aussies have had hit records. Tap only those who have also starred in the soap Neighbours. Wow, 1 full house, 15 partials. There were Jason Donovan, Natalie Imbruglia. That's not right, is it? Delta Goodrem, Kylie Minogue, and Holly Valance. And oh my goodness, they're not in my top 3. So we're going to see if they're going to fast track's going to work. It's the first time I've ever done this in this round. They should have 2 buttons on their screen. One will say spin or one will say part. They've gone for it. Give them a drum roll on the tables, please. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Come on, give them a round of applause for trying though. Oh, that was unlucky. Tap only the countries that have a currency called the dollar. Eight full houses, 8 partials. USA, Canada, Australia and New Zealand. Ireland and Germany use the euro.
Zoinks! Let's get out of here.
And take a close look at your handsets. You'll see a new option appear. Wipeout Mode has now been enabled. That means from now on, 1 or more tapped incorrect options will result in a wipeout, meaning 0 points for the whole question. So if in doubt, do not tap. Tap only the women in the Bible who have met Jesus. Oh my word. Only one got it right, and they're not in my top 3. They were the Virgin Mary, Mary Magdalene, Mary and Martha, the sister of Lazarus. And that fast track wheel is going to Gosha team. They'll have 2 buttons on their screen now. One is spin and one is pass. Which one are they pressing? They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. Oh no, that is so unlucky. Oh, come on, give them a round of applause as well. Oh, that was unlucky. This time, tap only the retail chains that were founded in the UK. And 3 full houses. There were Tesco's, Argos, WH Smith and Halfords. And Hugh Janus gets the bonus for that one. And here is your last question of the round. It's a gold medal one. And look at the big screen, because on the big screen you'll see the icons for the things that I'm asking you to try and find. Only on the big screen, not on your handsets. So see if you can find a tin plate spinning top toy, a frangipani flower head, an orange tugboat toy, a full cup of espresso, a Victorian box camera, and a vintage circus bass drum. And your sleuthing time starts now. There we go. Wow, we've got a gold medal to give away. We've got 7 full houses and 9 partials. No wipeouts. Well done. Hidden in there was a tin plate spinning top toy. There was an orange tugboat toy. There was also a Victorian box camera. And if you have a look at the big screen, that's where those things were. The camera was on the balcony at the back. The tugboat was on the table in the middle. The spinning top toy was behind the chair in the front. Fastest team to identify all of those. Give them a huge round of applause. They've won a gold medal. It's QuizzieRascal.
Let's
Well
get
done.
out of here.
There you go. Well done. Let me give you the little bag of bits. Found a 20 points. Okay, do you want to...
Well, above.
Yeah, above my finger.
Ghost team.
Ghost your team. Well done. They've got themselves some bonus points. There you go. Well done. Take that home with you. Bring that back with you next week and give you a little bit of boost up the leaderboard. Okay, that's it. That's the end of the round. Now let's have a look at that leaderboard and see where we are with those scores. Well, in 16th place with 73, the Daily Bugles. 15th with 146, the Awesome Bar. 14th with 177, the Jazzman. 13th with 209, in the Doghouse. 12th with 353, Sir Testalot. And 11th with 475, it's Gosha Team. 10th with 529, the Fluffy Wuffy Chickens. 9th with 545, Hugh Janus. And in 8th place, with 547 points, it's those Fluffy Wuffy Poodles. And in 7th with 665 is Bibbidi Bobbidi. In 6th with 669, Austin It to Win It. 5th, 744, Blow My Whistle. And 4th with 877, I Am Speed Quizzing. And in 3rd, 878, Bez is Lazy. 2nd, 957, QuizzieRascal, which means in 1st with 983, you're a Quizzard Harry. Well, there we go. That's it. That's the ends of rounds 2 and 3. And we're going to take another little break now. Before we do, though, let me just give you a little nudge. If you haven't found Wally yet, go and find him. This is your last chance before we start our last round. So you'll see this card pop up on the screen during the break. If you haven't had a chance to scan this with your phone, go along and find Wally. He's hiding in the answer to one of last week's questions. Okay, big screens. We're going to stick you the winners of last week's quiz. Same on your handsets as well. For our good friends who are watching online, thank you so much. We really appreciate you being there. Do us a little favour, please hit the like, share or subscribe. Be really good to get our numbers up if we could. Thanks for sticking with us. We're going to take a little break. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. Thank you. Okay, we're going to go into our very last round of the quiz now, and this is our evil mode. So for those new teams that haven't played before, please have a look and listen to this. I don't want you to lose all your points.
Good evening. It's exactly the same as the rounds we've had before, with multiple choice, numbers, letters and sequence questions. Go wide has been disabled for this round. The difference this time is the scoring, and I've also enabled evil mode. You score 16 points for a correct answer. However, because evil mode is enabled, it means that you will be deducted 16 points from your existing score if you answer incorrectly. Speed bonus points are awarded on a 10-point sliding scale. So, if you're first and you're correct, you'll win a massive 26 points. The next fastest gets 25, 24, 23 and so on, and then everyone else will get 16. Remember though, in evil mode, if you're not sure, you don't have to answer. Don't throw those hard-earned points away. However, fast tracking is still enabled, which means anybody gets a chance to get into first place if the top 3 leaders on my leaderboard either answer incorrectly or fail to give an answer. So it's still an open field for everyone. Right, let's get on with the game.
Multiple choice for you now for your first question of evil mode. William the Conqueror's corpse exploded at his own funeral. Is it A, true, or B, false? And 3 teams got it right. It's actually true. After being left too long before being buried, his internal organs became bloated and exploded when they tried to force him into his coffin.
Yes,
well
I
done.
can hear you, Clem
Blow
Fandango.
my whistle, get the bonus on that. Now, I'm looking for... Oh, bless your heart, thank you. I'm looking for a 4-digit date for this one. In what year did Sinn Féin's Michelle O'Neill officially become First Minister of Northern Ireland? Charles III was found to have cancer following surgery for an enlarged prostate. And Jurgen Klopp quit as manager of Liverpool. So I'm looking for a 4-digit date. Oh, 6 teams got it. A lot of points were lost on that. It was 2024. And well done to Bibbly Bobbly. Well done.
Than you think.
Which world record breaking Kenyan athlete has won 1,500 metres gold at the last 3 Olympic Games and shares her first name with a George Michael hit song? And 6 teams got it. It was Faith Kipyego. QuizzieRascal got the bonus. Multiple choice now. Which of these people has not won a Nobel Peace Prize? Is it A, Barack Obama? Is it B, Nelson Mandela? Is it C, Mother Teresa? Or is it D, Mahatma Gandhi? And nobody got it. It was Mahatma Gandhi. Here's a picture. See if you can name the electronic music act from this image. Oh my goodness. Only 1 team got it. They're not in my top 3. That's Disclosure. And that fast track wheel is going to bibbly bobbly. They'll have 2 buttons on their screen. One is spin and one is pass. Which one are you going to press? They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. Oh no, it's not being kind tonight. Come on, give them a round of applause for trying anyway. Well done. Winchester is the county town of which county? Two teams got it. It's Hampshire. And QuizzieRascal get the bonus. Which Arsenal defender has the same initials as the top North American sports league? Oh my goodness, it's happened again. And it's Miles Lewis Skelly, which is the same as the Major League Soccer. That fast track wheel is going to vividly wobbly again. They'll have two buttons on their screen this time. Let's see, they've gone for it again. Drum rolls on those tables. That's a little bit better. Third place, look at that. Well done. Looking for a numbers question for you now. What number is represented by the Roman numerals XL? And 4 teams got it. One's in my top 3, so no fast track. It's 40. And well done to Gosha team. Here's another picture. Another numbers question for you. How many squares are in this picture in total? How many squares are in this picture in total? Some of you were brave, but you were wrong. In that picture, there were 40 squares. Okay, let's try a little bit of audio. Your last audio one of the night. Here's your words. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song into the correct order. Here's what you're looking for.
What a drag it is.
There we go. 5 teams got it right. The correct answer was, what a drag it is. The shape I'm in. Fastest to get it right. QuizzieRascal. Well done. Another picture. Have a look at this one. Pictured here are the recently confirmed new hosts of what Amazon Prime motoring show? Oh, that split the room. 5 did get it right, though. That was the Grand Tour. That's James Engelsman, Thomas Holland and Francis Bourgeois.
Zoinks.
Well done, QuizzieRascal.
Let's get out of here.
Here's a load of words. Tap them in order to create a line spoken by Severus Snape in the first Harry Potter movie. 6 teams got it right. There will be no foolish wand-waving or silly incantations in this class. Fastest finger, Quizzy
Let's get
Rascal.
out of here.
As a working dog, which of these breeds was originally used for retrieving ducks on duck hunts? Was it A, bulldog? Was it B, beagle? Was it C, a poodle? Or was it D, a pug? Five teams got it right. Poodle was the right answer. Bulldogs were for bull baiting, beagles for hunting hares, and pugs as lapdogs. Well done, fluffy buffy poodles, for getting that one right. Now, according to Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, there is no place like where? Is it A, Oz? Is it B, Kansas? Is it C, Disneyland? Or is it D, Ho Chi Minh City? Or is it E, home? And 10 teams got it. No place like home. And those fluffy wuffy poodles, 30 points. Nodal choice again. When nuclear fusion occurs naturally in the sun's core, what elements nuclei fuse together to form helium? Is it A, hydrogen? Is it B, nitrogen? Is it C, oxygen? Or D, carbon? And 7 teams got it. Hydrogen was the right answer. And your Quizzer Harry gets the bonus for that one. Well done. Oh, my word. That sound tells me that fast tracking is now turned off for the last few questions of the quiz. If you think you're in the top 3, 4, 5, you can sit back and relax now. Another picture for you. Also the name of a popular metal band from Iowa. What is this? Ten teams got it. Slipknot was the answer. And well done to Quizzy Rascal.
Let's get out of here.
Now, my little friend Skippy, he found a box of photos that were destined for the shredding machine. They were taken at a McDonald's Happy Meal photo shoot. All you got to do is name the TV programme this photo shoot was taking place for. And 9 teams got it. Big Bang Theory. Well done, Bibbly Bobbly.
There's a lot more to August than you think.
The last 5 winners of Rugby Union's Premier European Trophy, the European Rugby Champions Cup, come from what country? Five teams got it right. France, Toulouse twice, La Rochelle twice, and Bordeaux Beagles. Quizzy Rascal bags the points for that one. Here's your last word search of the night. And this one of my tricky ones. There's 6 words. Which one is missing? Is it A, snowdrop? Is it B, lobelia? Is it C, daisy? Is it D, anemone? Is it E, pansy? Or is it F, daffodil? One is missing. Which one? And look at that, 10 teams got it right. The one that was missing was the daffodil. Fastest team to work it out. Blow my whistle, baby. And for those of you that struggle to find it, there you go. All the words are circled apart from the one that's missing, the daffodil. In the film Raiders of the Lost Ark, what is Indiana Jones deathly afraid of? Twelve teams got it right. Snakes was the answer. Fastest team was the Rascals. Well done. Oh no, it's back again. I'm really sorry about this. Okay, all I want, first letter of their first name. Who is this Oscar winner? One team got it right. That was Hilary Swank, the leading actress from $1 Million Baby. And well done to Euroquizzard Harry. Okay. Keith Holyoake, Robert Muldoon and Helen Clark have all been Prime Minister of which country? Oh, one team got it right. It was New Zealand. And well done to Bezzy's Lazy for getting that one.
Oh, say, can you see?
Okay, we're going to have a bit of fun with this one. If you think Trump said this, I want you to give me a T. If you think Voldemort said this, I want you to give me a V. So who said this? Apologising is a great thing, but you have to be wrong. Was that Trump or was that Voldemort? Ten teams got it. Trump was the right answer. And well done to those fluffy wuffy chickens for getting that one. All right, gather round. We can have a bit of fun now. We're about to step inside the mind of a man that's so deranged, unpredictable and bent on retribution. You're about to see a genuine parody of a Trump Truth Social post. Read it, take it in, your mission. Decode the madness, dissect the ego and decide which band is Trump ranting on about now. And look at that, 8 teams got it right. Oasis was the right answer. Fastest team to work it out. Blow my whistle, well done. Here's a bunch of letters. I want you to tap them in order to make the name of a demonic monster from The Lord of the Rings. Six teams got it right. Bullrog was the answer. And Bibbly Bobbly Babbly gets the bonus on that one. Well done. Here's your last conundrum of the night. You've got 30 seconds of pretty tense music to get this. It's got 9 letters in it. And you've only got a teaser. There's no clue. Your teaser is tit shower. I said it was tricky. Tit shower. Worthiest. One team got it right. Well done, and a
Yes,
blow
I can
my
hear you,
whistle.
Fandango.
Get the bonus on that one. Well, let me just double check. We've got one gold medal question to go, and this is the last gold medal of the night, and it was for Wally. Last week's answer was the name of an animated movie character, the film that they appeared in, and the date. What I want to know, though, what was the last letter of the character's name? Eight teams got it right. I was looking for the letter F in Olaf from Frozen 2013. And that gold medal has been won by Austin to win it. Give them a round of applause. Well done. Get a little bag of goodies out. There you go. Oh, and you found another 20-point one. Do you want to choose a team? Someone above my finger? Which one? Okay, Gosha team, well done. A lot of love going around the room tonight. Well done, Gosha team. Okay. Here's another picture. Have a look at this. What first name is shared by these British princes? Three teams got it right. That's Edward. Prince Edward, Duke of Edinburgh, and Prince Edward, Duke of Kent. You're a quiz at Harry gets the 30 points for that one. Is your last bit of sleuthing for you to do. This time, Hacky has managed to hack into the laptop of a movie character. You got 30 seconds to work out which movie character it is from their browser history.
10,
11 teams got it right. That was Forrest Gump. Fastest team to work it out. QuizzieRascal, well done. Pompeii by Bastille and Roar by Katy Perry were global hits in which year? Looking for a 4-digit date. Oh, one team got it right. Shame we're not on fast tracking. 2013 was the answer. And well done to Hugh Janus for getting that one.
Bang,
And there we go. That's the end of the round. Okay, now this is our last question of the night. This is going to be worth 40 points. And let me explain how this works. We're going to go and take a little trip to the auctioneers. And we're going to watch something being sold. And let me just get this scoring set up. The way that it works is we're going to have a look at something. You're going to work out how much you think it's sold for and put that number in. The number that's closest to the correct answer is going to get 40 points. The next closest will get 30, then 20 and 10. Let's get started. Okay, let's have a look at this. Well, this is Catherine Southern, born in 1972. She's a scientific and maritime antiques and collectibles expert. She's taken us to Hop Farm Auction, based down in Kent. They were established in 2013 and they've got internet bidding, so there's going to be a lot of people bidding on this. And she's bringing along this 1950s silver ballerina brooch. It's in excellent condition. It was 50 quid on the shelf. She managed to get it for 30 quid. Let's take a closer look. Well, there you go. You should have that through to your handset so you can have a close look at that. Right, get your number in as quick as you can. The closest, fastest, correct answer is going to get 40 points. Let's get that timer started. So don't forget to press enter to submit your answer. Right, okay, all your numbers are in. Let's have a look and see how it did.
But can Catherine make a comeback with her pretty little silver ballerina robe?
Start straight in at £36. £38 anywhere. £36 I have, £38 now. £38 there, 40's here, 42, 44, 46.
She's
46
skipping
is
away.
yours, £48 now.
Oh, that's
£46 there,
keep going.
48 we need. Any more at 46.
Well, there we go. It's sold for £46. That was the answer. This is how the scores are going. Winning themselves 10 points for giving me £62 is QuizzieRascal. Winning 20 points for 61 is You're a Quizzer, Harry. Winning 30 for giving me 35 is Gosha Team. But winning the 40 points for giving me 55 goes to It's Speed Quizzing. Give her a round of applause. That's it. That's the end of the round. That's the end of the quiz. Let's check out that leaderboard now and see where we are with those scores. Well, in 16th place with -237, Sir Testalot. 15th with -109 in the Doghouse. 14th with 2 points, the Jazzman. 13th with 5, the Daily Bugle. 12th with 237, give them a round of applause, it's that awesome bar. Enjoying 10th with 580, it's Fluffy Wuffy Poodles and Gosha Team. 9th with 629, Fluffy Wuffy Chickens. And then 8th place with 778, it's that huge Janus. And in 7th with 1007, Austin It to Win It. In 6th, 1198, Blow My Whistle Baby. 5th, 1212, Bibbly Bobbly Boo. And in 4th with 1222, I Am Speed Quizzing. And here we go with the top 3. In 3rd place, 1,340 points. Betsy's Lazy. And in 2nd, 1,416 points. You're a Quizzer, Harry, which means in 1st with 1495, QuizzieRascal.
Let's get out of here.
Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We really hope you enjoyed our quiz here tonight at the Isle of Ely. Oh my goodness, what a lot of fun we've had. And for all the people that are watching the quiz online, thank you so much for sticking around. That's really kind of you. Do me a little favour, hit that like, that share, that subscribe. If you're in the room though, please make sure you have a safe journey home. We're going to be doing the same next week, same time, same place. Until then, see you then. Good night.